Hey Pisces, Alice here. Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be a general reading, and for like the next 20 minutes, I'm just going to pull energies and just see what's coming towards you for about the next 2 to 4 weeks. I really doubt it would be longer than that. So we're just going to see what's going on in the current energy. Just remember, energy is fluid. It can change, especially because of people. People have free will. They can do whatever they want, and they will do whatever they want, and that could really fuck things up. Just because the energy is pushing, like let's say the energy is pushing somebody to, I don't know, say something to you. Maybe they haven't said something to you for a while, like no contact. And just because the energy is there and is pushing them to say something to you, people can be stubborn and just not do it, even though they have an urge to do it. They just ignore it. It happens all the time. I mean, I'm sure you felt it too. And that can, change the energy here. So we're just going to look on that. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you find it is when you are meant to find it. Keep in mind that these are general readings. It's not a personal reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, then, don't try to force it. Because I know probably not all of these messages are going to resonate with you. So just, use your own discernment here and your intuition. Okay. You can always check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs whenever I have those up. I did do yours and Aquarius's reading the other day, but there was no audio when I went to upload it. And then when I checked back the original file, there was no audio for absolutely no reason. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Nothing was muted. I didn't change anything, but now the audio works. So I don't know. I guess the message was not meant to get to you, I guess. I mean, there aren't really any coincidences. I could not explain to you why the audio wasn't working, because the audio was working for me with other programs. Just it happens sometimes. It's amazing. It happens like all the time when I try to post videos. Sometimes it's just no audio. I'm like, okay. So I guess we're not posting that. We're gonna do it again. I feel like it's because the energy changes sometimes. So it's like, yeah, it's not relevant anymore. So do it again. Fine, universe, I'll do it again. So we're doing it again. If you enjoy these readings, if you find them useful or entertaining in any way, I do appreciate it. If you could like, share, or subscribe, helps me do more with the channel. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, you can hit the notification bell button. Hopefully it works. Yeah, hopefully. I do try to post twice a week for all signs, and then sometimes there are readings like this in between. So that's kind of what you can be notified on. All right, let's get started. Enough of my rambling here. It's not rambling, I guess. I mean, if you've watched like any of the other videos, then you've heard it all before. You'd probably just skip it and skip until you see me shuffling. So hello. All right, let's see what's coming in for Pisces. So we're just gonna go for the next like 20 something minutes here. So we're just going to go general, then we'll get into love. So just in general right now, but sometimes love shows up. What is coming in for Pisces for the near future? Whoa. Oh, okay. So we have fish. Oh, ooh, crossroads. Oh, Pisces, you got a lot of decisions to make that are coming your way. I feel they're not easy decisions. Mice here tends to be very stressful, anxious energy here. I feel like, yeah, in the near future, you're going to have a lot of decisions to make, a lot of choices here that may cause some stress here for you. Get some energy on these crossroads here. What can you tell me about crossroads, these choices here? It could be overwhelming. It could feel a little overwhelming. I don't know if there's a time limit or what, but let's see here. can you tell me about these choices, the crossroads here? Like, what is it kind of the realm, I guess, of what it's pertaining to, maybe? Oh, of course. Of course. It can be about friends. It can be about dating. Here, the Two of Cups, it can be about, I don't feel like it's just one relationship. I feel like these are your connections in your life, and you're going to have to be making some choices. I know it's around the holidays, so it's possible that maybe you're having to make choices on who you want to spend time with here, and like it's very stressful, right? I feel like maybe you're just in demand, and it's very stressful for you to kind of decide, you know, who you want to go to certain events with, or what events to attend. Very popular, Pisces, I guess. I don't know. It has something to do with your connections, choosing connections. Maybe you're trying to decide, you know, if you want to keep a connection going or not. I don't know, what else is here? Three of clubs. Yeah, this is all about if you want to invest in these connections. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so you might be trying to decide, do I want to continue a friendship? Do I want to continue dating somebody here? Do I want it to grow or not? These are the choices that you're going to be making, and they're quite stressful here because it seems a lot. It's like you're going to have a lot of these choices coming up in the near future. Tell me about fish. Why is it so many? I mean, sometimes that happens, like everything happens all at once, but like, is there a source for this? Oh, so 10 of diamonds. There's just a lot going on in your life, but it's a lot of good things. This is like prosperity. I see. So you might be being very successful here in something that you're doing when it comes to finances, to money. Maybe you get a promotion at work, or maybe your side hustle or your business is like starting to really like boom and all that. I mean, I know the holidays is a pretty good time for businesses because lots of people buying gifts and things like that. I mean, I know times are tough for a lot of people right now, but people still buy gifts and are, you know, so it is still like a prime sort of shopping or service type of season here. So it's end of year. So I just feel like you're getting a lot of success in your life. And that's why this is overwhelming, because I feel like you're trying to decide, you know, your connections, who you want in your life right now. Do you want certain connections in your life? Do you want certain friendships in your life? Are you willing to put in the effort to grow these friendships or not? And you're having to make all these sort of tough decisions here. You know, do I want to continue these connections? I feel like the ball is in your court. I feel, because with this 10 of diamonds, you're the one who's having the success. So you're the one that people want to be around. So you're the one that is deciding what type of people do you want in your life right now. I mean, it's a very end of the year type of energy. You know, a lot of people, end of the year, you know, you want to start the year fresh. I know it's a little further out in the scope than where this reading is, but it's like thinking about that, thinking about wanting to start the year fresh. And sometimes that means, you know, cutting people out of your life that aren't really serving you, or they're just bringing negative energy into your life. And like, I feel like you're on a good path here. So it's like things are going well here in your life, or things are just stable. It can just be that things are just stable and comfortable, and you're like, I don't really want any extra drama. And maybe there are people in your life that bring drama, and you're just like, do I really want to continue this? I don't know. And you're trying to decide, should I don't know. That's what it feels like. Okay, what else? Bad health. Pathway. Okay, I would be careful about working too much. This looks like you may need to take a break or a rest here. Like, it's like it seems from something that you're working on. It can be work just in general, because occupation, it's not that you don't like what you're doing, and it's not even like your work is super stressful. Like, I do feel on a certain level you enjoy your work, or you don't mind your work at the very least. It's not like you hate your job. It doesn't feel that. So if that's not you, then this might not be your story here, but this feels like somebody here who doesn't really hate their job here. They've just, they've kind of been at it for a while, and you may be on, I wouldn't say that burning out, but fatigue. Sorry. Yeah, there's an energy here that maybe you might feel like you need a rest here because you've been working a long time on something here. And like I said, it doesn't feel like you hate it. It's, you're content with it. You don't hate it, but it's like, it's been a while, and it's like, maybe it's time for a little bit of a break, a little bit of you time here, before it gets too bad, because it feels like you can get to a point where you start to feel exhausted, and it might even force you to take a rest here because it's been going on for so long. There is a bit of an energy of a sabbatical here, so that might be in your near future, or somebody's taking a sabbatical. Okay. Let's see. What else? Why is the sun? The sun like suddenly disappeared. I have to turn on the light. I don't like the light because there's a glare spot. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried moving the light. There's always a glare spot. Okay. What else is coming towards Pisces in the current energy? Servant, widower in reverse. What's this? Joyfulness in reverse? Joyfulness. Okay. I don't know who this is. This can be you or somebody else. There's somebody here who has been through something that has been painful for them. Very sad. There's a lot of sad energy here. It could be somebody passed away, and this is the person, the survivor. I guess you can put it that way. The widower. They don't have to be a widower. Just, it could be. I don't feel like it's recent though. It feels like somebody has lost someone. It could even be a pet here, like somebody. It's just a lot of grief here, but this is at the stage of kind of accepting that loss here. So there's somebody here who is a lot better than when they were, and it seems that because they've gotten some help here, somebody here has stepped in. The servant here, this is somebody here who is very loyal and helpful here, is to help them get through the unhappiness that they've been feeling. It can be like a therapist, because I do feel there is a bit of there's a professionalism here. Now, they don't have to be like a doctor. It can just be somebody who has a lot of expertise in an area. So it could just be, somebody to talk to. But how there are all sorts of like services and stuff that you can talk to people. They're not like therapists, but they're volunteers, but they've been doing it for a while. It can be that as well, or it can be somebody that or could be something that this person knows, who just has a lot of experience here. Whoever it is, it does seem to be out of respect and duty. So they might work for this person here in some way. If they don't work for them, it's like the relationship here seems to be mostly professional. It's not like a friend. I mean, they can be a friend, but it doesn't feel like that's the only like relationship here. Like there could be a professional relationship here. So if this is you, you might pay this person like a therapist, or it could just be somebody who works for you, like an assistant or a coworker or something like that, here, who has also been very helpful in something else here, in getting over some sort of loss here. But I do feel, if that is you, if you are feeling like you're getting over some loss, or you haven't gotten over, it does feel that in the near future, it will get better, that there is an acceptance here. It's still there. I mean, it's I don't even think it'll probably never go away, but you know, there's an energy here moving on from being sad here about whatever this is, because there's somebody here that is helping. Know more about the servant. What else can you tell me about the servant here? Size. Oh. So this person actually, I think they do care for you. Here, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting somebody here who just doesn't like to see you in this way. If this is you, if it's not, if the energies can be flipped here very easily, you could be the servant here. So you could be working for somebody. This could be your boss, that maybe your boss has been through something, has lost somebody or something here, and maybe you've been there, kind of like a shoulder to cry on type of energy here. Because I feel like whoever this is, see, I'm not getting like friendship. It doesn't feel like friendship, but it's like, I do care about them. Like, it's like, I don't like to see this person in this way, kind of thing. Like, there is empathy for this person. It's empathy. It's not pity. So, yeah. But I'm not feeling like a super close connection, like how you would have with a family or close friends. Like, it does feel like on a professional level. Okay. Anyways, that's what's there. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time there. All right, let's see what else. What other energies are coming towards you, Pisces? Oh, okay. Stuck, ignorant, cock blocking. Why is there so much here? Haunted past. Who is this? Okay, so I kind of feel like you have some sort of acquaintance here, or somebody here. This is definitely somebody here who you do not know very well, okay? This is probably somebody here who you've recently met, or they're like a friend of a friend. This is somebody here that you do not have a very close relationship with. Like, you have not known this person for a long time here, but they're kind of getting in the way here. Like, they're interfering here in your life in some way. Like, they're cock blocking you. I don't know what they're doing here. I don't think they realize that they're doing it, though. That's the thing. So yeah, I don't know why they're doing it, but I don't think they realize they're doing it. I don't think they're very aware that they're blocking you here. But it's like they can't stop doing it. I think it's just this person, like, it feels like they live in the past a little bit here, and perhaps maybe you are trying to move forward, and because this person's so like stuck in the past, like, I get like the type of energy of somebody here who talks a lot about like, hey, remember like when things used to be like this? This is the type of person that I feel doesn't like new things. Like, they don't want to learn new systems. They don't like, they hate to update like anything, kind of thing. Like, it kind of feels like that. So I don't think that they're purposely blocking you, but it's almost like they don't want to do anything new. And that kind of blocks you, like, stops you from doing things here. Let me find out more about this person. I just want to know kind of like, I guess, why? Why? Why are you like this? Oh, okay. Okay. I think this person just likes to be first. They like to be the one that gets called on, for favors and stuff. It feels like, because I don't know specifically what the situation is. It's just giving me the energy of this person. The type of person this person is. This is somebody here who just likes to be the one that people call on for things. It has something to do with having this sort of traditional point of view, like this traditional mindset here of the past. I don't know. I don't really understand that. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But there's just somebody here who just likes to be first. I want to be the one that is relied on. But it's like they have other motives for that. Like, it's not because they enjoy it. It's not I guess they enjoy it, but it's not because they want to be like I'm getting the type of energy that somebody who wants to be that guy, they want to be the guy kind of thing. It doesn't matter if they're a guy or not. It's just the same. Like, they want to be the guy that people go to for that. But it feels disingenuous here. It's not like because they really want to help people. It's just like they just want to be known for that. What the fuck is this? But they're getting in your way. Okay. So this person, they're looking for, what's the word? Shit. It was just in my head and I lost it. Like acceptance, like social acceptance here. Again, like I told you, they want to be known as the guy, right? So they want to be known as something here. So that's why they're looking for some sort of social acceptance here. It gives me vibes off of somebody here who never really progressed past their past successes. So maybe when they were younger, maybe like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I don't know how long ago, this person, everybody knew them like, hey, that's the guy that does the thing. Like, he's awesome. It doesn't have to be male. I'm just using it as an example, or her, whatever. They're awesome. And, if you want that, you go to them kind of thing. And it's like, that's the way it's always been. And so the energy is continuing here, but it's like, it's getting in your way. I don't know why it's getting in your way. And they're not aware of it because they're so focused on themselves. So they don't realize how it affects you is what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know who this person is. See, I do. Sorry. I do think that you butt heads with this person. I don't know why. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if it's like a work thing. It can be a work thing. It can be a family thing or a friend thing. It can easily be like a friend thing where like maybe you make a suggestion and this person's like, no, we always do this. We always go there. And you're like, I was just making a suggestion. And they're like, yeah, but we always do this. It's like, because I do like the thing, like, cause I don't know, holidays are weird, right? People have traditions. They have traditions here. So it's like, We always do this thing every year and we're not going to change it now. And we do it because, like, I'm the one that hosts the party, or I'm the one that hosts the event, and everybody comes to my event, and it's just because they want to be known as the guy, the person. Maybe you were suggesting something like holiday dinners or something like that. Like, why don't we go out for a holiday dinner so then you don't have to cook everything? They're like, no, I need to do it all. No, this is just an example. I don't think that's here. I'm not psychic, because you don't know this person very well, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go on and on about that. It's just a weird energy. It's very specific, so I'm not gonna like spend too much time there. I already spent way too much time on that. All right, let's see what else. Let's move forward. Ay. What else? What else is coming towards Pisces? What is this? Tenderness in reverse. A widow in reverse. What's all the widow energy? Some money. Okay, so I don't know who this is. This could be the same person here as the widower. The widow and the widower could be the same energy here. There's somebody here who, it could be you or somebody else, that has been through, you know, a tough time. They've been going through a tough time, but it's ending. It's coming to an end. Things are looking up for this person. It's getting better here. For them. I do feel that this person, not to be triggering, and I don't want to be triggering here, but this person may have had some addictive behavior that they're slowly improving on. So it does feel like this is maybe somebody here who had some sort of problem and they are getting better at it. Like, it could be like an addiction, because it kind of just feels like shit wasn't going their way. I don't know, they were just dealt perhaps a bad hand here in life lately, and it kind of looks like maybe they might have been going through some shit, maybe turning to something here, and or it's either that, either it's self-inflicted, or somebody like was enabling them. Here it does feel like that's improving, and that's why sort of their mental health is getting better here. So there's somebody here whose mental health is getting a little bit better here, because it's improving, but it's a very slow improvement here. So this is taking time here, a lot of time, and it's quite slow energy here. But I mean, it's positive here because there is improvement. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is somebody you know. Just like this widow energy. It could be the same person. It just feels like this is somebody here that you know, that maybe they haven't been going through that great of a time, but it feels like it is slowly improving for them. It feels more of a message for you to like just know that their energy is improving, that things are getting better for this person. Because I don't know if you're talking to this person. Let's see about the widower. Yeah, okay, this is a friend. So it might not be the same person. This is somebody who's actually probably very close to you, or you were close to this person. I don't know if you are anymore. But this is somebody here who you used to be close with. You might still be close with them, but this is a friend. Like, it can be a mentor, somebody you looked up to, or just like a best friend, like, or a close friend here. I get a feeling that you guys aren't talking, and it's almost like Spirit is just telling you that things are getting a little better for this person if you were worried about them. Okay. Let's see. I know I've kind of gone over that 20-minute mark, but it's fine. Let's see what's going on, what's coming towards you when it comes to love, Pisces. Let's see. Love. What energy is coming towards you when it comes to love? Jeez, that is half the deck. I will say, I'm not going to take that out, but I am noticing it. The Two of Wands in reverse. You know how I said at the beginning, some tough decisions? That might be one of them. It might have to do with a relationship. There's a lot of connections here. So one of them does feel to be about a relationship. So death, rebirth, Queen of Cups. I don't know why they want to come out one at a time like this, but okay, sure, fine. Seven of Wands in reverse. There's somebody here who... Yeah. I don't know who this is. It could be you, or it could be somebody, like the energy around you. But there is an energy here, somebody here who is like being very quiet. Very quiet and acting uninterested. It's not necessarily that they're uninterested. It's because they don't really know what to do. They have a lot of options here. And like, look at him. Look at this face, right? He's just like, should I go for this one or that one? Like, I don't really know. Like, that's what I'm very focused on his face. I don't know why. That's like, I don't know what that is, but it looked like a sweat drop to me. Like, really stressing out over this. Because it's like, there's so many things I can do here. I have so many options. And there's somebody here who's being very quiet. They act disinterested. Like, that is what you get from the energy. Is somebody here who is just acting like they don't really give a fuck. But I mean, if you're sweating this hard, you do care on some level. Anyways, plus we have this here. We have the Queen of Cups here. They do fucking care. Whoever this is, there's somebody here who I do feel, they feel a connection here with you. They feel a very strong connection here with you. I mean, they could love you, to be honest. They could feel love towards you. But this person is they're so afraid of putting their guard down. I don't know why. Because I feel like what's happening right now with this energy here, this is somebody here who has their guard up. Somebody here who doesn't want to say anything here. They don't know what they could do. They have a lot of options of what they could do, but they're not sure what's the right option. They don't know what's the right thing to do here. And it's like they don't really want things to change. They're like resisting change here because that would mean putting their guard down. This protective bubble that she's got around her. It means popping that bubble, getting out of the fucking bubble. You can't live your life in a bubble like that. Ever see Bubble Boy with Jake Gyllenhaal? I don't know why I thought of that. Oh my god, that is an old movie, and yeah, it's kind of a cute movie if I remember. I haven't seen it like in a long time, but it's one of those, like, he makes all these friends along the way, and he's just chasing after a girl. Because I think he was like in a house and like he like has all these diseases and shit. So like if he was exposed to the outside world, he would like die. So he lives in his house, and then there was like this girl that his like was a neighbor or something, and he fell in love with her and she moved away and he went to chase her. But he couldn't leave the house, so he was in a bubble. So he has a bubble and he was protected in that bubble. I'm saying this because it does feel like that. It feels like, I don't say things for no reason. This person is, it does feel like they're chasing after you. because they love you. They have love here. There's a lot of emotions here they have for you. They are chasing after you, but they're kind of in a bubble, and they're afraid almost to remove that bubble. There is a protectiveness around them. There's something that they keep around them to protect them, and they're resisting letting go of whatever this is. It can be anything. It doesn't, like, it's not an actual bubble, obviously. It can be anything that makes them feel safe, anything that makes them feel protected, anything that does not make them feel vulnerable. This person is resisting it. It can be just expressing their feelings. It can be that. Let me see about, tell me more about this. Why? Oh, because, you know, you're amazing. What else? Yeah. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Tower, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody here who, they go back and forth on whether they want to let this protective energy go or not. You know, whether I should put my guard down or not. I do feel that this person wants to be more mature about this situation with the Queen of Pentacles. I also feel like they see you in this way. They see you as somebody here that it's like, that almost is like, if I want to be with Pisces, you know, I gotta grow up, basically. It's like, I gotta not be afraid here. There is that realization that this person has had. That is what this Tower, this person has had a Tower moment unexpectedly, and it feels like it has to do with that. You know, this person was really in their head. They're really in their head about this here as well. They're stressing out about this, because I get that this person is aware with this Tower. They are very aware that they need to fucking, like, grow up here. They need to be more mature. Queen of Pentacles is like, she is very responsible, very mature. She, you know, look at her, like, she knows what she needs to do, right? Because she takes on from experience. Like, she's, you know, she's been here before. She knows. This person is aware, I feel, of that they need to let this shit go. They can't, you can't chase after somebody in a fucking bubble, because what are you gonna do when you meet them, right? I think in the movie it's like, well, what do you do when you finally catch up to her and you're there? It's like, well, you're in a bubble. She can't hug you or anything because you're in a bubble. Like, I understand his circumstances were different. You know, he has all these diseases and stuff, but it's like, he's very susceptible to diseases and stuff like that. But it's like, that bubble needs to, you know, you need to burst that bubble. But there's a resistance here, and this person, I feel, has become acutely aware of that. There we go again. See, I told you. What do I do? What is the right choice? This person, I feel, really wants to make sure they get this right. They don't want to make any mistakes. They want to get it right the first time. What is this bubble? Can you even tell me anything? Tell me anything about what it is. What does it have to do with? Why is it here? Anything like that. I see. Three of Cups. It's all about sharing feelings. I can't do it, even though they totally can. I can't express how I feel. I can't share my feelings. It's about talking about your feelings. Isn't it always shit like that, right? Sharing emotions. This person isn't confident enough in themselves. They're like, I can't share how I feel. Why can't they? Justice in reverse. Because they think you don't feel the same way. Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of emotions towards you, and they feel like you wouldn't understand. But see, Eight of Swords in reverse. They're just overthinking it. They're just overthinking it, overanalyzing it. See, they believe that you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't get it. I think you would, but they're just not very confident here. Look, Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, more thinking about things. Thinking more with their head and less with their heart. that's getting in the way here. There's a lot of like, I don't think you would understand, you know, we're not going to be on the same page and all that bullshit here. But it's just a self-confidence issue. Okay. Queen of Cups. You can give me one card. Even though this is going a little long, but you can give me one card on the Queen of Cups. It's only long because it takes so long for the cards to come out. But that is just how I shuffle. So. Yeah, this person's been waiting a while. This person has been waiting for the right opportunity here. This is somebody here who, like, look at him. Whatever feelings that they have for you, they've just kind of been sitting on them. That's what I get here. I've just been sitting on these feelings here. Three of Pentacles. And they've been growing. Threes are all about growth. And these Pentacle energies, I feel like the more time you spend together, it just keeps growing. It keeps growing, but it gets to a point where they feel like they can't do anything about their feelings. So they just wait. They just wait for some opportunity to just fall into their lap here. And it just causes all this pain, and it's toxic because they don't do anything about it because they have this bubble. But here's your shining light here, the Tower. This person knows. They know. But it's up to them. It's up to their free will. It's up to their free will what they want to do about this shit. You know? All right, that is your reading, Pisces. Thanks for watching. Man, lots of stuff in this. If you enjoyed this reading, if you found it entertaining or useful in any way, I do appreciate it. If you could like, share, or subscribe. Thank you for any support that you can give me on the channel. I really, like I said, I really do appreciate it. So thanks again. That's all I've got for you. Yeah, so take care and good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.